there was something you mentioned. Oh, the blacklist. Navy Federal blacklist is hella strong. Like one of my people's,
Man.
one of my people's, they've been blacklisted for like 15 years. Like, and they not coming off ever.
No, somebody came to me and they said, I owe $42,000 to Navy Federal, and I'm trying to get back in. I said, hang it up, go to Pentagon.
42,000.
Forty-two
Yeah, you
thousand
might as well
dollars.
go ahead and check
Yeah,
for
you
that.
done, son.
They said, well, I found it. It was in a personal bankruptcy, so I don't owe the debt anymore. Navy Federal don't care. They do, and they have the right to, reject business from anybody. So if you
Yeah.
have a history of not paying them, boy, don't ever. And I can only imagine that it's other credit unions that are like that, not just banks but credit unions. Their
Yeah.
rules are a lot stricter because they're not governed by the same entity that banks are, so they
Yeah.
got different rules and stuff that apply. But y'all, like,
Mhm.
be serious.
Ne-
You're making these plays, or don't play yourself. So
For real.
that's my, disclaimer, my warning for anybody. I'm not playing with them. DCU is real strict as well.
There's a reason that Navy Federal gives you such high limits
Mhm.
because one and done, son. Hey, look, we're gonna give you 80. We're gonna give you this 80. After that, it's up to you. You
Mhm.
play with it if you want. Play with us if you want. This will be the last 80 you ever get from us. Ever.
Man.
Navy, US Bank, Amex, and Chase. Like those four, you don't want to be in those blacklists.
Mhm.
Definitely not. Amex, their joint is between 10 to 40 years. Um, yeah, their blacklist is 10 to 40 years. So once you're in Amex jail, you got to do some wild stuff to get in it. But once you're in it,
Amex jail.
yeah,
Woo.
Amex jail ain't nothing to play with. Like if you do something wild, they gonna block your shit ASAP. Like they do have like a recovery program. They got like a little, it's almost like a secured card for Amex to rebuild your relationship. But if you do something too crazy, you just blocked. Or if you include them in a bankruptcy, you blocked for at least a decade. Ain't no moving around it. You include Amex, US Bank, Navy, Chase in a bankruptcy, that's a dead situation.
I'm
I've heard
shocked
some people.
they don't do that though.
I was about to say I heard some people even try to work around it by becoming an AU, like KP was saying, try getting the back door. They won't even let them be an AU.
They got the
Said,
Like they
they got the
block
security.
right maximum security that up. Like damn, you can't even be an AU.
matter
That's
of fact,
crazy,
you're lying.
right?
Hey, listen, they got your thumbprint. They making sure you can't get back in this.
Lord,
They got you on a do not go list. You what Monopoly say?
do
Go
not
straight to
pass.
jail. Do
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
not
go
pass
straight
go.
to
Do not
jail. Hell yeah.
violence.
Because that takes us to the other part, right?